Hey, what's up, SMAC fam? Rajiv here with another video I have been dying to share with all of you. If you have been following my channel, you know I ride the CB300F and now man, I love this bike. But there's been one thing bugging me since day one, and that's the stiff USD suspension. It's great for cornering, sure, but it's been rattling all of my bones on anything less than a perfect road. So I went down a rabbit hole, experimenting with fork oils, tweaking oil levels and chasing the buttery smooth ride. And guess what? I finally cracked it. Stick around because I'm about to walk you through the whole journey, what worked, what didn't, and the setup that got the CB300F feels just right. So here's the deal. The CB300F comes with these upside down forks, USD for short, and they're awesome for stability. But stiff? Oh yeah, every bump felt like a personal attack. I would hit a pothole and think, man, my wrist can't take this anymore. Stock setups great for aggressive riding, but for daily cruising in Indian roads, which is not ideally a good road, not so much. I knew I had to soften things up, and that meant messing with fork oils, levels, air column height, viscosity grade, etc. As I've already done with the rear suspension. The stock suspension were very stiff, so I went ahead and changed the rear suspension with another bike. If you have not watched that video, you can go ahead and watch that right popping up here. So the rear is sorted, but what about the front? So the first step was research. So I hit up forums and watched some videos of suspension gurus like Dave Moss and decided to play and experiment with this front suspension. So the stock suspension comes with a 10W oil grid from Honda. So I went ahead and used 20W, 15W, 7.5W, 5W, etc. So here's the thing. If you want to see any difference at all, you have to experiment with the extreme levels. Like the stock fork oil grade is 10W, so you have to choose to 20W and 5W. Only then you can get to see any significant difference in how the suspension is reacting. So I drained the old stuff, poured in new, kept the oil level as stock around 110 mm from the top and took it for a spin. So the 20W felt like rock solid actually, but when you hit progressive bad roads and the suspension need to travel very fast, so the rebound needs to be very fast. But the 20W restricted that rebound rate. So the suspension is unable to keep up with the bad roads. And that was the complete opposite when I used 5W from Liqui Moly. So the fork oil is very thin and the rebound rate was very fast. So the bike reacted instantaneously on bad roads, but it has its downside also. So in high speed, the stability went for a toss. It felt like a pogo stick. So I have decided to go for 7.5W. So one is from Liqui Moly and another is from Motul. Right that time, the Motul was available online from Flipkart, but it wasn't felt very good to be honest. So I tried Liqui Moly 7.5W and I felt like this is the perfect spot. But what about the air column height or oil quantity? That's another thing you have to keep in mind. If you overfill it like 10 mm more than stock specifications, you will feel like the suspension is on a stiffer side. And if you reduce the fork oil and increase the air column height by 10 mm, you'll feel like much softer side. So the trick is to find the perfect balance between the both. So first up, I set the air column height at 110 mm and the bike felt very spongy. The front suspension in fact dipped a little bit and the front height reduced, so the engine ground clearance. So finally the air column height is at 95 mm. So anything between 95 to 100, you're good to go. So resemble, torque everything to spec and you are golden. So there you have it, my CB300F suspension is finally dialed in. And it's very much compliant with the rear suspension I previously replaced. Have you messed with your bike's fork? Found a setup that works for you? Drop in the comments. I want to hear your stories. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so that you never miss a video. Until then, ride safe. I'm Rajiv, you are watching EasyMac, signing out.